Dodgeball Mama. We're about to start our pinch division. Pinch division, pinch division. So right now we have GR Dynasty and Omerta. Omerta.
Remember that the balls are live at the whistle. Balls are live at the whistle. All right, we have balls on the
TXMX Outsider, we have 6 teams for the pinch division. We have 3 matches going on right now simultaneously. We have 6 matches going on simultaneously. And let's go. Right. Dodgeball Mama, I'm working on getting you a schedule. I'm working on getting you a schedule. I'm going to track one down for you. Now this is round robin right now. We're in the round robin of the pinch division, our last division of the day. On the other side for the women's, we have 8.5 going. So these are the last 2 divisions of the day here in Las Vegas, Nevada for USA Dodgeball. Right now, we have 6 teams, meaning 4 teams will move forward after this round robin with the 3rd seed from each differing pool being eliminated. Oh, and these balls are flying faster than God knows what. We got ourselves here a dodgeball game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Dodgeball Mama, you were asking for that schedule. Here it is. On court three right now, we have Dynasty and Omerta. In court two, we have Free Folk and Panch. And on court one, we have Kraken and Gamecocks. Right now. Now remember, only the top four teams from these pools will move forward. The third place teams in pool A and pool B are eliminated. Oh man, it is getting very. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pinch dodgeball at its finest. And right now, Old Murder has the advantage. Oh, oh, Murder taking it to GR Dynasty. They are down to their last group. And unfortunately, they didn't get rid of all the balls in time. So all the balls go over to our friends Old Murder. I doubt last member of GR Dynasty staying alive. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and a catch. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, close shots again, but no money. Oh, and the catch made by O'Murray. This is a 2-1 game, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1. And O'Murda coming up, and we're at the 2 minute mark. We are at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Sorry, correction. Correction. We had to make a quick correction there, and the clock is back on. Oh, and an excellent block made by the GR Dynasty. Fortunately, GR Dynasty get rid of all their balls in timely fashion. All the balls go to Omerta. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge must be your best friends. And ladies and gentlemen, this match ends in a draw. Ends in a draw between GR Dynasty and Omerta. And I guess they want to see if they can finish this quick. And that will do it for this match. For Court 3 between GR Dynasty and Omerta. Omerta ending in a draw. This is your host, Mr. Cersei, and we are coming at you live from the Las Vegas Basketball Center here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We're gonna take a small break, and then we're gonna come right back with our next match. Stay tuned. And if you're interested in Dodgeball, in USA Dodgeball, please follow us on the Twitch channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and on all other social media sites. If you'd like to join a Dodgeball league in your area, look around and hit up USA Dodgeball. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with the next match.
Court 2, Dynasty and Wizards.
Oh, shit, playing Dynasty. Let's go. Playing Dynasty. Let's go, baby. Playing Dynasty.
Court 2, Wizards Dynasty. Court 3 is Omerta and Retirement Park. Omerta and Retirement Park. Court 3, Dynasty and Omerta, what was your score?
2-2. 2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Alright, Kraken Football Court 1, Dynasty versus Court 2, Omerta and Retirement Park. Epochs are Court 1.
This is on, right? All right, Mr. Cersei coming back to you here at Las Vegas Basketball Center for game two of this round robin of Pinch Division. Coming up, we have Omerta coming back in, and we have our team, the Retirement Party. Who makes up these names? I don't know, but we'll just go. We'll just go for. We'll just go along with it.
All right, TC timeout, you got 1 minute.
And here we go. Up, false start, false start, false start, little false start. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. It happens. It happens. No, personally, I've never played pinch before, but seeing this action kind of got me interested in doing it. There you go. Oh, and a hit from Omerta. I'll take you. I'll take you up on that offer next time. Next time, Dodgeball UMP, Dodgeball Mama. We're gonna try to get the results up to you guys ASAP. All right. Just takes us a minute over here trying to get all the results and everything else together. But I got you covered. And Omerta taking the first match.
Is Mister your first name?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was someone else.
Nope.
Okay.
No, because it's like you put retirement party on murder here, but it's up here, so I have to look over, correct it.
Did he run? Good, Mister. Yeah. Let's go. What a throw! Woo!
What's the reasoning though? Just because that's how it. What's the reasoning though? Just because that's how it is? Yep. Yep. I'll, I'll let you type it. Don't put me in there. with that, oh, Murtha takes it against Retirement Party 5-0. With that, we're gonna take a small break, and we'll be right back to you with more dodgeball action. Keep it here on Twitch.
All right, for the next round of pins, we've got on court one, Kraken versus Pinch. Kraken versus Pinch on court one, Dynasty and Weapon. Court two, we've got Gamecocks versus Freeple. Gamecocks versus Freeple on court two, with Dynasty and the Huerta Weapon. Court three is Retirement Party and Grizzlies. Grizzlies versus Retirement Party on court three, with the Huerta Weapon.
Going one, bitches. How you playing, Bradley? Well, I get it. Don't you want to play with us? I know how to play it. Right? Hey, Ben. Ben, are we setting up the one-on-one? No, I meant for Rennie, not for me. I don't want any smoke. All right. Rennie, you want to
All right, 16 minutes of pinch action. Yeah, we are at the USA Dodgeball National Championships. Open pinch, new format. This is the hybrid USA NCDA format. I think it's 8 on the court, right? 8v8?
Yeah, 8v8. It's been that way. It threw me off right at the start, actually, but quickly learned the facts.
Yeah, unlike
Between
the
two-
open 8.5 divisions, this is the the one division where you can pinch into the ball, and you'll notice a lot more movement on these balls than you will the open 8.5 division.
Yeah, one thing I noticed was we're talking about deflating them a little bit, but I couldn't tell based on just looking at them from here how deflated they are.
Oh yeah, it's a fully inflated ball to get your hands in there and to like crush in is.
The 8.5s, it definitely seemed like they're palming the ball. Oh, a nice. Can you block?
Say again?
Can you block?
Yeah, you can block.
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure. It looked like that was a clean block, but I guess not on that Decker.
Maybe I don't know. I
He
assume
turned.
so. Do we have the team names? Is this
Yeah, this is Retirement Party versus Grizzlies, and Retirement Party are the ones with names on the back of most of their jerseys. Paulson and Quan throwing right at the right side, taking out one of the players on Grizzlies. Passing over to McMahon on the left side of Retirement. And on the far side, there is a good mixture of a different bunch of teams that we've kind of seen all week long.
Ooh.
McMahon being called out. And fingers.
Yeah, I think that's what they were calling him on. That was a hit the hand. McMahon looked like he was more asking about a deflection into the pants if that had happened.
What is this, 4-on-3?
Ooh!
Bounced right off the back. Couldn't duck low enough.
Beautiful cross court. It's like 70 feet.
Oh, you can't get that in a normal dodgeball game. It's way too far. Maximum is 60. Unless you go diagonal.
Yeah, I liked some of the baits going on here. A lot of cross courts coming out from both sides. And just keeping your eye on it. Charge down. Beautiful
What a catch.
Oh, out of bounds though? Yeah, I think both
Yeah.
feet were out of bounds, so I don't think the catch counts.
Oh, not following those same USA dodgeball style rules where you can step out a little bit when you're in a catch.
Oh, both his feet were out of bounds. I think in this one you're allowed 1 foot in, 1 foot out. At least that's the way it was in NCDA.
Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that pinch on that ball. He blocked that one so well, you could see the creases. Just had such a hard grip on that one. Also, it's a yellow ball. That one looked like, yeah, okay, so he grabbed it, but it was too low to the ground that it ended up being a hit instead. It's not a very great angle on that camera, so.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those catches that, like, even if you did make it, it's hard for the refs to call it. Like, maybe don't go for those catches sometimes.
Yeah, too low, too risky.
I will say, of all the times I've played pinch, the yellow balls always tend to be my favorite. There's something about the rubber and the yellow balls that is more conducive to pinch. Or clamping, just an 8.5 in general.
Slid right out. I'm guessing you can slide a little bit out.
Yeah, 1 point of contact at all times has to be in the court.
Okay. Ah, yes, as mentioned. "94 feet? It's like a hockey rink." I'm just kidding. That's like half a hockey rink.
This is 94 or the NCDA?
No, no, no.
is
This
94?
NCDA. This is
okay.
not. I don't think this is 94. It doesn't look like 94.
No, I think this is 70. It's 26-foot throw lines And with the neutral zone, I think it's 70 total.
It's quite a neutral line. 20-foot throw lines, you said?
Alfred with the catch, goes. Tries to go for two, can't come up with it. Brandon Cook will come in.
Full basketball. Well, what a
Patience,
block.
the block.
Good 2 blocks there.
Ooh, he'll let go of both though. Back on the charge. Staying alive.
Oh,
Catch
nice.
again. Follows
One
it up.
hit.
The alley-oop.
Another. 1 left, 1 down. 2 go. A little too high.
Great job by 80 coming in, putting pressure off the retreating teammate.
What a block on the far side there.
Ooh!
He Oh, yeah. That was a catch.
That was. What an ending. Retirement party gets their first gift.
That took almost half the game to get the first point, too.
Phenomenal play, though. So much back and forth. Number 80 on Retirement Party doing a good job of just kind of intercepting that pressure, taking some of that pain off. And great job just keeping that pressure on the entire time. What a back and forth there.
And here we go. 8 balls total right off the bat. 1 player taken out on the side of Grizzlies. 7. This has got to be the most challenging vantage point that we've had in a long time.
Yeah. There's a basketball right in front of us. It's very cool. But
yeah, if it helps with the play, yeah, I think so. If we jump
that's a
up
lot
here.
better. There we go. Yeah, there's no reason to be behind the computers.
Well, other than the fact
Even
that
we're learning as we get to day 4.
Yeah. That was a nice floater from basically 70 feet and an easy block. Was 88 Bosco, assuming that is who it is. That is Bosco. I remember he played during foam the other day.
Which one is that? That's
88. Third from the left on Grizzlies over here.
Grizzlies.
Oh, and a nice cross shot on Lesage, dodging that one. Oh, what a block. Oh my goodness.
Nice shot by Miles.
Yeah, he'd take out Gonzalez. He had no chance. Retirement party pushing back the rest of the Grizzlies. Getting those balls back on their own, in their own hands.
Ooh.
After a while, these just look like they're starting to become like they're holding punching gloves in some way.
Adult sock and boppers, and they don't hurt any less.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what a shot. Easy duck. Some of these seem like they float a little bit and dive right at the last second.
Oh yeah, you get so much spin on these pinch balls. The Sage tapped out there. I think by the throw of Quan.
Bosco pushing up. Oh, taking out McMahon. What a retaliation. And that's so far to run. You throw that ball, you better be ready to get out.
Quan last in.
Block. Double block.
Sometimes that's the disadvantage of being too precise.
Ooh.
Caught his own ball. Not
yeah,
the ball that hit him.
He caught his own ball.
That's 1-1
and
now.
Grizzlies tie it right up. I'm just gonna spin this around so we can actually see this, Bill, but oh, no, maybe I can't. Never mind. Worth a shot. But it's being suggested we go commentate on some NCDA games sometime. I would love to learn.
Oh yeah. Every year I tell myself like I'm gonna get to the NCDA finals. Like it's been my plan for a while. It just hasn't worked out. Like,
right.
I need to get there. I need to like actually be able to watch dodgeball and not just get hit by them.
Well, you did it at Worlds. You did it at Canadian Nationals too.
That's the thing. I'm not. If I don't have the option to play, I can watch. And I am not in college, so.
Right. Oh, he wanted that catch too. Retirement party pushing back.
Yeah, he's
Decker.
a fantastic catcher too.
With a nice block on the far side was Bosco from a shot by Decker.
I don't even think I fully realized it's such a disadvantage to have that wall behind you. And on this side is just a net. Having this close side is has got to be a pretty big advantage.
Yeah, but also on this side has so much space to grab those balls and retrieve them for your teammates as well, though. So each side has its own disadvantages.
Well, I mean that's not a disadvantage at all, right? Like you want it secured over here instead of like if you hit the wall, it's coming back to you, right? And
right.
So you get multiple shots. You can be more aggressive. This side, you're guaranteed to get those balls because.
And that's why they're switching every side.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It wouldn't be fair if they weren't switching after every round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, poor chairs.
Can you guys go see if there's any ice?
Got Gonzalez, Bosco,
See if there's
and one precision player in the middle.
We'll see if those benches look the same after the end of today.
Decker looking to deck Bosco. Nope, missed. Decides to cross court on the far side instead.
Good job there getting in front to take that shot by Paulson.
Oh, such great bounces. Oh my goodness, he just floated there. Shot for shot? Yeah. All that work just to be taken out.
Beautiful work though. He's putting on a show.
Yeah, both teams. When you're able to run that far, you have a lot more time to gain your speed just to make a cool move.
Okay.
Right
There
off
we go.
the pitch. McMahon taken out. And Decker. So we're coming to the end of this one. And that's it. 2-1. Yep. 2-1 retirement party. April 15th and 16th, Ohio University. It's the finals.
Yes.
Planning ahead already, I see. Thinking about packing your bags.
Me? I don't book trips unless it's the same week.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
so
the
bad
same
about
thing.
planning ahead.
Up next, we got Omerta versus Grizzlies. And that'll be the last round robin.
Oh, got it.
It's very quick, this round robin session. I just want to fix this screen because I made a mess of it.
Yeah, Omerta. I know them more as Notorious from years past, but at least some of the players that I see on there. I don't know why the name changed. I'm gonna see if I can find out.
Somebody did ask that earlier, but I didn't know the answer.
Yeah, I'll poke some. I'll be right back.
Sure. How many teams are in pinch right now? There's, I want to say 6. I've only seen 6 team names, but I could be wrong. I'm going to double check that. They have 4 rounds total, so that tells me it would be, oh, I'm just going to double check that.
I come bearing information.
Oh, wonderful. 6 teams.
What?
There's 6 teams total. That's not what you're going to say?
No,
Ah,
these 2 teams in front of us.
yeah?
Yeah, so we once again have Grizzlies. All the way on our right, we have Akil. I didn't want to butcher his name before. So Akil was the one that was doing all the work, jumping over everything, putting so much pressure. We get to
Okay.
see him again. And Omerta, formerly Notorious, My
Right.
understanding is they changed their name for no good reason. It was just
For
the
no
moment
good
change.
reason. Ah, yes.
That was the understanding. That-
Omerta must be for no good reason in some foreign language then.
But yeah, they
At least they're honest.
yeah. It's better than a fake cease and desist about a jersey.
Right. Nice block on the far side there of Omerta. Oh, taken out. Farnold? Sometimes you never know with some of these names. Retirement party, or this isn't retirement party. Grizzlies have a nice mix of different jersey styles.
Oh yeah, they are a conglomeration of a handful of teams, free agents, from what I can tell.
To make it an even league, I guess. 6 teams total. Oh, Lesage almost taken
Ooh.
out there.
Can't take your eyes off the ball, especially in pinch, unless you want to be on the sideline.
Yeah. It's no different with 8.5. Those hurt to the face.
They all
Nice.
hurt to the face. Big catch after the throw there.
They're sitting on the ground just waiting that one out. Omerta, first point.
On the board very quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw them 2018 finals against Dynasty in pinch.
Okay.
And that match went on forever. And like a very I loved watching that match, but like
And just to double check on the amount of teams and stuff, it is 8, I believe, not 6, because we do have 3 games going on, which means there's 6 teams playing.
6 teams playing. I think Kraken is definitely repping right now. Who else is repping?
There was no public schedule, so we're having a really hard time following a lot of what this is.
I'm actually confused because Joey Kramer is repping, and I thought he was on Panch. I don't know.
Or are teams maybe large enough, the rosters, that some are being assigned to ref at the same time? That's what's confusing me.
Yeah, I won't make any assumptions.
No, me neither.
I'm
That was a nice bounce-up catch by Grizzlies.
oh, once again, too much time looking at that ball coming in. Good job taking advantage of it by the offense.
Good block on the backside of Omerta. Oh, bounced right in front of him, so nothing comes of that one. Or, oh,
He scooped it.
Zergian's walking off. Has Zergian.
Keel getting over it. He's going to go for Riley again. He took that shot earlier that was blocked. Riley without a ball.
Oh, no chance. If he jumped, he was hit. If he ducked, he was hit.
Okay, after taking that first point pretty quickly on Omerta. Oh, beautiful cross court.
Yeah. If he stayed
All
in
the
one
divisions
spot, he
you
would.
don't want to reach in. It's pinch.
Yeah. I was just gonna say it looked like he was reaching there, and if only he didn't. pushing back there was Peters. Going right for middle, right in the breadbasket, but didn't keep it. No mercy with the block. Block attempt. Some of these players are pretty trigger happy with running up to that line, but there's a long time to run.
Yeah, you're trying to close that gap. Ooh, beautiful. Nice block though by the side of Riley.
What a catch.
A kill. I'm pretty sure his TikTok name is Akil the King. Go find him. He has his GoPro is one on the side. He's got a lot of cool stuff on TikTok.
Okay. Akil the King. In
Duck
English,
King.
yeah,
It's
gotcha.
the same as on his jersey.
Okay. Ooh. He almost second guessed which way to dodge on that one too. Oh, Bosco with a nice catch. Seems pretty simple to bounce them up in a certain way if you're angled properly. Bosco pushing back, Peters dodging.
Yeah, this is the point where you don't want to, as I'm in the middle of saying, you don't have to commit any less than 2. That solo comes out.
Yeah, now he's got 4 balls on, like, right in the vicinity of himself. Oh, catch and a hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick Factorin making that call that it was a hit as well.
He's been pretty active in the Twitch chat all week. Finally decided to show face. Woo. What a duck.
I don't have the name offhand for number 14, but fantastic job leading that shot into a kill. Throwing where he was going instead of where he was, and Kill getting over it.
It looks like Heitman.
Back and forth.
Heitman.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was Whitman. The font's a little thin. Oh ho ho! Heitman, 2 balls in hand. Plenty on the side of his court too, with the amount of 8 total balls to play with. Oh, he wanted to go for that catch.
Yeah, sealed the deal there. Heitman before that did a good job just putting that ball out in front, trying to prevent the charge, and still, you take too much of that neutral zone as the last player in against multiple others, you're going to get charged down. It's a dangerous place to be. That's 1-1 Grizzlies.
Yeah, we got about 7 minutes left before the end of this one. Not getting these are very long rounds.
Oh yeah.
It's a very long court.
What a catch to start.
Yeah, Corey Heitman, number 14.
Hey Chad, I have a question. Is there a rule about wearing a sweatshirt in NCDA?
It's a good question, actually. I wondered that earlier with how thick that shirt seems. That thick black shirt. And if so, is it easier to catch these sorts of balls?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I could tell you. Yeah.
Okay. You're trying to get someone in trouble today, aren't you?
No. Just seeing if the NCDA rule set allows it or not.
Okay. Lesage pushing him back, but Thick shirt guy takes him out. 4 or 5 balls on the side of Omerta. Getting rid of one of them, and the disarm. Gonna chat this one out.
All balls?
I think
Okay.
they missed the timer. It seems like, anyways. I didn't hear a count.
3 in.
2 of them straight down the middle. Another 2 to the side.
Okay. One of the 3 double teams connects. 2 left on the side of Grizzlies.
Oh,
Yep.
blocked into his own
That's-
teamate there.
That's,
What a
that's
catch,
legal
though.
That's no out.
That is?
Yeah, you're yeah. So in this rule set, deflections are not live, but you can catch a
Okay.
deflection to bring in one of your own players, but the thrower is not out. So it's like a bonus catch.
Okay.
But yeah, deflection outs are not a thing in pinch.
Different variables. Interesting.
Yeah, I think
There
that
you
that
have
comes
it.
more from the NCDA side of the hybrid rule set than it does the
Okay.
USA side of the rule set.
And Omerta has 1 point with 3 and a bit left. Switching sides at least one more time. One out per throw.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. No mercy, showing no mercy. With his fakes especially. Must be so easy to fake with how pinchy you can get.
Yeah, it definitely easier to pump fake a pinch ball than it is an open 8.5.
Ooh, reaching for that one.
Ooh. Beautiful shot though. Getting the knees of the Grizzly.
Things are getting a little tight on the far side and they can't dodge enough side to side, and Bosco taken out as a result.
This I was gonna say this last game. It's strange to me. Beautiful. Another like 70-foot shot. This time coming out of Heitman. It's strange to me that the 2 fast games that Omerta have won have come from being with them throwing into the net rather than throwing into the wall. Right? Grizzlies won the slow game against the wall.
So what you're saying is, just like before, throwing, oh, it's the opposite of throwing into the net is an advantage. Interesting. Wonder why.
Yeah, throwing into the wall is the advantage, but for some reason, what I would expect to happen was the quick games against the wall by Omerta, being able to be more aggressive and use those,
Oh, what a shot.
those very good pinch throws that come out of that side.
Moran taking out a couple players in that sequence. Oh,
The
one
double tap.
left?
I believe
Oh.
so.
Only Bosco on the court. Oh, no, that's not Bosco.
No,
One of the Grizzlies.
no more Grizzlies on the court.
Not anymore. Not anymore. No. And it's about a minute left, as we just heard Jake Mason's robotic voice announce, which does not sound like his natural voice right now.
Pre-programmed. His voice does not sound robotic. It is that he has pre-programmed his voice.
Thank
his
you.
robot voice calling at the time.
It wasn't like, yeah, okay, anyways. What a snag on the far side. That was no
Again,
mercy.
The catch, so many catches.
Oh, that wasn't no mercy. What am I talking about? That's a guy with an actual
What?
name, 47 or 37.
Why are there so many catches from 10 feet away? I'm sure there's a reason. Probably that the throw doesn't like bite as much. Doesn't get as much curve, but
See, look at that. Lesage taken out at the last second as well. There we have it. It's going to be playoffs next.
okay. Here we go.
Elimination.
The final run. And I think we have the women's final in 8.5 on the other stream right now.
Either that or this one's just going super long.
Something happened.
So we're 1-1-1.
Yeah, snug. Ooh, almost butchered your name there. There are more games coming up. It's going to be all playoffs. All playoffs for the rest of it, and once that's done, that's it for Nationals. It's been quite a weekend, quite a week. And the women's games are just finishing off. That was the finals. Just now, too, they're announcing the winners of that one. Happy for you guys to all join us. It's been great, but we still got a couple more matches to go. 8 teams, 1v8, 2v7, 3v6, and 4v5. I'm going to get some names and we'll get right back on that in a little bit.
I don't know. You go find that out. I'll start commentating. Okay, we're going to assume 16 minutes from now, we're seeing Dynasty versus Panch to start off the playoffs. Let me see what bracket round this is. I got some photos here. 2 knocked out already. Yeah, Dynasty and Panch. Looks like Kraken and Muerta are the top 2 seeds. The winner of Dynasty and Panch will play Kraken. Patcham gets with a blocker of Gardner.
You want to know the answer I got?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's 16 minutes?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
That's
the
the
answer is
answer I
think so.
got. Yeah. Yes.
Got it.
Dynasty. I've missed like the first half of this set. So I don't know if I can really say much.
3 and I gotta give props to the guy wearing jeans on the side of pants, but okay.
Oh yeah, look at that. He must have been a bus stop pickup.
Beautiful cross court by Ketchum.
That's crazy because he told me earlier that he wasn't going to be playing in this. It's because he decided last minute not to go home yet. Either that or he wants to take his internet with him, which we're using. Must have been a quick late entry.
Beautiful.
Put together. Yeah. Ketchum was
Bailey with that cross court.
Yeah.
Justin Pyan last in for the side of Panch. That dropping ball.
Backtracking very quickly. Especially with Daly straight ahead of him was getting at him very quickly.
Yeah, he's looking for those catches. Pyan, an absolutely incredible 8.5 catcher.
I said Daly before, I meant to say Bailey. That's why I kind of stuttered.
And as you hear it, Bailey secures that catch. 1 to the side of Dynasty.
And once again, switching sides. Apparently, he wears jeans normally. So I've seen that where new players wear jeans pretty often, unknowingly, or maybe I've never played sports before, so it's just something I'm used to. And then they just get good playing in jeans. But also, if you look at the lineup that they've got, it looks like they've only got 1 player. Like 9 total. Your mic's not on.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, Farrell taken out.
That's a big 2 to take out early. Pyan and
Yeah, he
Ketchum.
wanted to go for that catch right at the start. Couldn't keep that one.
Cobble taken out.
I saw another instance just now of a double where, of course, in this form, the second hit doesn't count as a hit.
Yeah.
It must be that common, and that's why they got rid of it. Or maybe it just was never a thought.
There's a lot of rule sets that have the 1 throw, 1 out philosophy. So it's not necessarily like unique. It's really usually your catching rules will follow with the out rules
To
that way.
prevent not being a higher than a 1.0 hit average.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. It's more like the risk of catching weighed to like awarding the catch, right? So if I can get out, I should be able to get the catch kind of deal.
Gotcha. Dynasty playing a great entire week together as a group. Surprised they're not sick of each other and just doing very well in every single one of the forms that they have played this week. Also, beautiful looking jerseys. I just love anything black and yellow put together.
I'm a big fan of the Dynasty jerseys. They're one of the jerseys that you can see from like 150 feet away and you know what team it is.
Right.
I would say the same thing about the Pants jerseys, but in a very different way.
Well,
What?
Oh, you're talking. Oh, these yellow ones. I see what you mean. They're very memey. A couple of good
tapped out.
ducks.
Frazier's staying alive there, trying to take the pressure off.
3 players and 4 balls in hands for Dynasty.
Gene's almost taken out Bailey. Definitely losing his grip for a second, but he kept with it. On the other side,
He dodged completely out of court.
oh, Bailey the cross court onto Frazier.
Dynasty's got it down to Jeans.
Hop.
Oh, what a and he stepped out too, but he was hit. And that would be another point on the side of Dynasty, making this one 2-0. Swapping sides. Dynasty lining this one up again, making a quick discussion, trying to keep themselves into this. Well, Panch on the other side just lines up, is ready for some more fun. Right off the hop, a couple of players taken out on the side of Dynasty, with Ketchum leading the group. Oh, what a block! And Pedig? Yeah, I wanted to say Peter, making a good ducking at the right moment because the block ball came in his direction. But I mean, you don't have to duck a blocked ball, right? Or do you? Can you block a ball into a teammate?
No, that's safe.
Okay.
Deflected balls are safe, that's my understanding.
Okay.
A lot of eyes on Bailey, and for good reason. Nothing finding him.
Catch him caught out.
Again.
You could
Caught
see.
off the rush last time, and
Yeah. You could see it in Ketchum's eyes. He wanted that hit, but Pedig was ready for that catch for a good 5 seconds. Yeah, I knew that. It just looks like a P. Pedig. Font, Pont.
it's a Canadian
Finch.
thing, right?
Finch. Yeah, it's a Canadian thing. I've been saying a lot of names all week, right?
Yeah.
It's getting to me. It's been a long week. Peter Pettigrew. That's, I think, where this is coming from. Bunch of Harry Potter references in my head.
All right, let's see. Can Panch get on the board?
Oh,
Bailey
and he
on
went
Gene.
down on his knees. He's
There better be
wearing
knee
jeans
pads
with
under
no
there.
knee pads. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't look like there is.
No, it doesn't look like it, but there better be. Like, the gym floor is still a gym floor.
This is the hardest of hardwood floors I've ever seen. What a catch, and he reached for that one, Morley did. What a returning catch, too. But,
What? What just happened?
yeah, oh, did he catch it out of bounds, maybe?
I don't know. All I know is that first catch was incredible. Brett Cobble took a moment on the court to just stare at him. And I don't know what happened on the other side. That was-
Oh, did he throw a ball, get caught out, but then caught in return, but it didn't matter because he got caught. It
And
happened
then
so
no-
quickly that I...
What? Stop it. These catches are insane. So wait, who got that point then? It would have been Dynasty, right?
Dynasty, yeah, 3-0. Unless there's a way to get 8 players out that quickly. What a
Strange ending.
Dynasty's a strange team. They're very good at pinch.
Someone explain to us.
Oh, it's best of 5. This isn't timed.
No,
Timed is the last. Yeah, keep forgetting this isn't Worlds.
No. But what still happened there? Because he caught the ball.
Oh, yeah, I think it was they didn't throw in time. So that's why he had all balls, and it ended because of the catch. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I forgot to say that out loud, but that's what happened.
Okay. And then they decided to do a one-on-one catching challenge.
It was cross court too, right? And he reached. You're not supposed to like reach, especially in pinch. And
Right.
I've seen nothing but reaches being catches on the side Dynasty. They're broken.
They're broken. They need to be nerfed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
As this massive train-sounding thing goes by, they're definitely cleaning up around us. The courts that are not being used, but now we're in semifinals, I believe. Or was that semifinals?
Yeah, that was quarterfinals. So now it's Dynasty versus Kraken on one side of the bracket, and the other bracket match before this, I guess going on at the same time, was Gamecocks and Retirement Party. I assume we're going to see Omuerta versus the winner of that match. And then right after that's the finals. Yeah, this is, as you were saying earlier, this is day 4, Nationals. Everything can be found on Twitch or YouTube and here and there. We've had, 7 or 8 divisions over this week?
15.
15, that's right.
Yeah, you want me to
yeah,
show?
'cause there's 3 a day.
Okay,
Yeah.
so women's and open and then co-ed. Yeah, times 4. 3 times 4. Wait, no, that
12.
math doesn't add up.
That's 12 then.
Did I say 15?
Yeah.
Okay, so the women's challenge, women's classic, I was counting as 4 total. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's there's 4 ball types, and there's one like ultimate gold medalist, but you can win a ball type within that bracket. But it's like an overall point system.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it counts as 1.
yeah,
12
I
it
think
is.
I assume it's based on the LA Classic, which does that format.
Okay.
Which is one of my favorite tournaments, but man, is it draining. Yes. One sec.
You can mute your mic, yes.
Okay. All right, and we have Muerta versus Gamecocks in our semifinals. Gamecocks taking out Retirement Party, I assume. On the other side, off stream, we're gonna have Dynasty and Kraken. You want me? I'm gonna see if I can set up a second stream of that. For people to watch. I'll be right back.
4 people. They're all gone? Yeah, we need reps. Dakota! 4 reps. Dakota! Don't count the 12 for us.
What? I think 16, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not timed, but it's still best of 5 or best of 7. Okay, we are here. Semifinals of the Pinch Division USA Dodgeball National Championships. Muerta and Gamecocks.
What a name, right?
I think it's the school team. Or
That makes a lot of
Muerta?
sense. I would like to know if their school team has the exact same chant that this team does.
I doubt that.
I do too. Moving on.
Yeah. I won't start talking about that chant.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and it should be 8v8, and we see Muerta bring it down to 3 on the side of Gamecocks very quick.
Is that 3 or 4? There's one player holding
No.
a ball on the backside. I can't tell though.
No,
He's
Marshall
just
was
holding
knocked out.
balls.
Yeah, knocked out early on. Force card
Pushing
Barone.
back. Yeah. Felix looks scared.
Yeah, a little beat up.
He was favoring his leg all day today. Having a hard time as we were setting up these courts.
And there you see what I was talking about earlier. That ball on that wall is just a deflection party.
Yeah. Especially the fact that they bounce off some of those stands in the back, it gets some pretty awkward angles.
Yeah, it does.
5 balls on the side of Gamecocks. 4 in hand though, because you cannot hold more than 2 in one hand. These balls are way too big. Seven on 2. Oh, what a shot.
There's one.
It sounds a lot deadlier than it actually is. 4 balls. Coming up to the line. Going for Bruce with a block, 37. Stepping over that
Okay,
attack
there is
line.
a Bruce. Okay.
Yes.
I kept thinking I was reading Breach's name wrong, number 3.
That is also looks like it's Bruce, but it's not.
Oh, goes for that catch.
Fouls are hard. What a shot at the end, and ending that one pretty handily within 2.5 minutes. Omerta up 2-1. 2-1. What am I talking about? It's too late in this week. 1-0 Omerta. Switching sides to make things fair. Now the Gamecocks have a chance to be on the fair side. And a quick push up and a couple of players ducking, taking 1-2 out. 2 of the Gamecocks taken out right off the bat. Perhaps a change of strategy here. 8 players still left on the Omerta side. And Cox jumping. Is this team named after him? Probably not.
No, that's Kenny Cox, and Kenny Cox is an absolute veteran. From playing in parking garages to here at the national stage.
So how would the team not be named after him then? What a block by Perrone. It's got to be a lot easier to block 2 balls with how large they are.
Oh, yeah. 7 inches is so much less of a blocking game than it is, than 8.5 is. Like 8.5, it's so much more ball to block with. You keep yourself in the shadow of.
Three balls on Omerta, mostly on the far left side of their court. Really staring down Bialik.
Ooh, Kenny.
What a block by Cox. Oh, and he missed that block. Perrone, oh, what a cross court by Perrone. Taking out Bruce.
Getting tiny in that corner. Marshall with the, ooh.
That one is a floater.
Yeah, don't hit the fire alarm, please.
That was strange how he hit that when he was on the opposite side of that fire alarm too. Bialik pushing out. Getting 2 balls as a result, one of them out, way out of court.
Way out there.
Bialik, nice block by No Mercy. Still don't know his real name, I'm just going with that.
I don't think we're sure yet if it's best of 5 or best of 7. This is the score 1-0 or?
Still 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0, right? Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Felix does need some rest. However, this is getting into finals very soon, so he's got that whole adrenaline mentality going on. He's excited. He's pumped. Why wouldn't you play? Other than hurt yourself more, but you know, if you win today and you don't play for the next 3 months, is it worth it?
Beautiful catch right there. Gamecocks want to tie this up against Omerta, but I will say Dodgeball doesn't have an off season. It should.
That's true.
But
it should, but it doesn't.
And Felix is showing signs of needing rest that most of us just play through, not for the best of reasons.
What a shot. Felix right behind his own teammate.
Wrong.
Gamecocks ties it up.
1-1.
1-1, almost done.
Okay, starting game number 3 here. Okay. Refs are calling. Oh, blood on the ball.
Blood in the water.
Someone bleeding.
It's not like there was, yeah. It's not like the other day where there was blood all over the court from Chris Wheeler's nose.
Yeah, don't.
Just a pool everywhere.
Yeah, we're good.
Surprised that
Let's
man
go back to
doesn't
the
have a. Yeah, sorry.
we're done.
No more description needed. What a
Ooh.
shot.
A
That
call
was
and
a pretty
response
powerful
there.
throw.
Yeah, at this level, every team can hit, right? Like, all of these teams are pinch teams. If you'd give a little bit not enough respect, right? You're not paying a little bit of attention, or your team doesn't cover you in the right way, you're gonna get tapped out. It's dodgeball at this level is so much more about reducing your mistakes than trying to make incredible things happen, right? You want to create opportunities and respect your opponent, but oof.
Yeah, 6 balls now on the side of Gamecocks. They've got all the advantage right now. Every player with 1, Bruce taken out. Morand, no mercy. And 1 other guy are the only ones left. It's getting very close to a Gamecock point.
I will say the first 2 points went to the team who had the wall that they were throwing at.
And this
So
is
far.
about to change that. Yeah.
If not about to, but that's the way it's currently looking. But
But
there's
keep
that
in mind, though,
first
too,
catch.
commentator curse. We see that all the time.
We're the worst.
Got to keep my mouth shut sometimes. Peter's taken out, so Gamecocks does break that little that trend you were talking about.
Gamecocks got to be feeling good, going up 2-1.
Yeah, interesting thing about Catherine. She was telling me earlier she was hoping that the women's games were going to end sooner because she really badly came to play pinch. This is what she is most excited for in these national tournaments. And from what I can tell right now, looking at all the courts, she's the only woman playing pinch at this moment right now.
Ooh, false start.
Big smile on his face at the back there. I didn't do nothing. Gamecocks with 2 balls, 3 balls in hand. 5 on the other side. And now 3 back switch. What a catch on the far side by Bruce, I believe.
Yeah, what a read. Just kept it moving, kept his eyes forward. Chest to the play. That's one
Cox
in,
with
but
a
no
beautiful.
out.
Cox with a beautiful pitch up to Bilek, who caught it. Who seems to be so used to those catching rules that he's like, ah, you're out, but not really. You just bring 1 in.
Yeah, I don't know if that or if he thought he hit someone. I'm not really sure what Kenny Cox with that backhand.
Oh, what a
Who are
throw.
you targeting over there?
There's a there was nobody in particular, it seemed. Second from the left is what
Yeah.
it looked like at first.
Yeah, it looked like they were going for him quite a bit. Riley getting that toss up and staying alive after getting targeted by 2 there.
Oh, was it a hit and a counter? His
Yeah, that
basketball
was
net was in my way.
Kevinson did a great job of just seeing the play, protecting his teammate, and you know, it's one of those things that if you don't take those counters sometimes, the other team just gets to, they know you're not responding to certain things, they're not going to respect you. So, great play by him, making them pay for what they wanted to do. Nothing for free.
3 balls on Omerta side, and 1 taken out, and then a nice stop.
Is that ground? What? I think that was a win for Muerta. Sorry, we had a mic issue here for a second. I had to look away. Cool. 2-2.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the best communication with teams we've had all week, what you just did there. There's been so many moments where we look down, fixing a production issue, switching out a camera battery, where it's like 2 or 3 points happen and we miss it. But it's fun doing a 2-man show, 2-person show.
Yeah, fun is the word I'd use.
Okay, so I've got a very small vocabulary, you know that. It's my northern whatever.
Oh no, I agree. It's the right word to use.
You're just as northern as that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm only a couple of degrees north of you, comparatively.
So much pressure coming out of that Gamecock side. Unable to take anything from it, but
5 balls. Omerta, yeah, getting that ball back pretty easily. And that was a switch over too, wasn't it? Where the players on the wall side won that one again. So it wasn't a break in any sort of curse.
yeah, they've both taken 1 on each side now. I still don't know, is this best of 5 or best of 7?
Yeah, eyeing down, grabbing a ball.
Yeah, I think we're under the assumption this is best of 7 at this point.
Yeah.
Just asking a few other players on the sideline here.
we're-
Semifinals have typically been best of 7.
Yeah. So far what we're seeing is that countdown is within 30 seconds. So if it does go to, is no blocking a thing in pinch? If it's not, it probably doesn't happen.
I'm wondering if there even is time at this point. I'm not really sure.
I don't think there would be. What a blow, dislodge. Five balls on the Gamecock side. Some good throws being had. Whoops. And me tripping over cables. A nice block by Breach. Oh, missing that block on the far side. Perron losing his ball. And picking up 2 behind him as a result. Nice.
That's staying alive. Gets that cross court and no mercy.
You see, Catherine was protecting Perron as he was going back. Obviously helping him so he doesn't have to work too hard on his injured leg.
It's Maze, right? Plural? Okay.
I know, I just blanked.
No, I wasn't sure if it was May or Maze. That's a
It's Maze, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Perone taken out there.
I remember seeing an S.
I think that was Perone, unless I'm mistaken who that was.
Prone was on that far side? I don't know where he went now.
Oh, is he the one sitting on the ground?
Oh yeah, he just
Okay.
disappeared. Oh, Maze ducking low.
Everton, one of the most notorious catchers in all of Elite Dodgeball. The infamous "Don't Throw It" SWAT videos come to mind immediately.
Nice pushbacks. Oh wow, 3 balls thrown
Maze.
and missing all of them.
Yeah, Maze I think got 2. I don't know what happened. I think
Oh,
beautiful
what a snag!
catch. Absolutely beautiful placement by Maze. Riley with an absolutely phenomenal snag to catch that. Oh my. Even like the play that works 95% of the time has that 5% chance, you know, it misses, doesn't work, it gets caught. And that was one of those, like, even the best play.
He had no business catching that shot from Maze. That looked
No.
like pure luck as he was falling.
I'm not even going to say luck. I'm going to say a ton of skill and just... oh. 3 on the side of Muerta puts them in game point territory. One more win for that. Okay, Gamecocks. Is that it?
Are they loud timeouts?
Maybe?
Did we just assume best of 7 when it's actually best of 5? It didn't look like the teams were really pushing hard by the end of that one to make it a best of 5 situation, do or die. I want to say, oh,
That's why we don't assume.
but we did. Oh, we're gonna assume best of 7. So by the looks of it,
That catch was even more impressive. On
Oh,
top
yeah.
of that impressive shot by
Yeah.
Maze.
yeah, that was a game changer right there. That turned the tide. Omerta versus whoever wins on the other side. Which right now, it's Dynasty going up against the blue team.
Kraken.
Yeah. Oh, so that Grand Rapids going on here.
Are they? They're both.
Grand Rapids Kraken versus Grand Rapids Dynasty.
Did not know that. I don't know why I didn't know that.
I only just thought of it.
Yeah, they are. I think Kraken is not Kraken. I think Dynasty is live streaming on their Facebook page.
Yes.
For those that are interested in watching that, and then coming back over here to our page again.
I
And
wonder
check
if I
out the
could
final.
Oh, they'll probably stream it to their own as well, if they win.
Don't tell them that. They come back here. They're not gonna have the finals. We only have.
We own the rights. We don't actually own the rights.
Let me see if I can go find the score.
Okay. And so we get to finish off with the Grand Rapids teams. Before we go into, have you ever typed upside down on a keyboard? See what I'm doing over here? This is ridiculous. No, that's where the A is. There we go.
Okay, so it's 2 for Kraken, 1 for Dynasty. Best of 5. Ignore the time on the screen. I don't think it's timed at this point. Nothing off the rush. Both these teams not looking to put anything to play to really. Ooh, I think that's Greer going out first for the side of Dynasty. Oh my.
Ah, yes. And I thought the Gamecocks jersey was impressive, but now looking and getting a better look at the Kraken ones, I don't mind that at all.
I like both, you're right.
Very easy to read the names on the back.
A lot
What
of
a
crossovers.
shot.
That was, yeah. O'Brien into the ground first, though. Bailey looking to come up. Not. Okay, just playing protection. Great work by him.
What a block by
Making
Gardner.
sure- Yeah, I got to move
Almost-
up. I can only see the.
You don't have much cable length on that, but okay. Sorry.
I'm doing my best.
Fatigue getting a little high up along with Bailey. What a shot right in the middle. Taking out 99. When I say these jerseys were easy to read, the font's still small on the far side.
Fettig getting over that one.
Oh, what a quick shot. You didn't know if that was going for 1 or 2.
A
And
lot
Morley
of pressure
grabbing the
not
ball.
coming from this right side. Connects.
Ooh, Bailey. But saying that that was a bounce, however, refs calling him out? Or was Bailey calling him out?
Bailey was calling him out for sure.
Okay, I saw him
thought it
pointing
was-
down. I thought it looked like he was saying it's a bounce, but
No, he was pointing at the leg. I thought it was a
oh, okay.
ball into leg 2.
Gotcha. Someone needs to turn their camera. Well, surprise, they moved over to our court instead. Oh, who's moving the camera now? No.
Oh, tell him to
See-
stop for it.
We're losing some of that balance on the camera, I just realized.
We should be good now. I will stop
Okay.
pulling on it.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries.
Trying to get the camera stabilized. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're tearing down like everything around at this point, and we just didn't want to give you motion sickness with the camera if we could prevent it.
See how fast I ran?
Okay. I wonder what happened with the refs there. In general, one of the more agreed upon rules now is no pointing across the court. Like, let the refs do what they need to. Trying to avoid the arguments across the court.
That honestly should be a universal rule. Whether unwritten or not, it should be enforced, in my opinion.
Oh, it is. I think that's a more enforced rule now, like on the books. Bailey tapped out. Beautiful little, not even cross court, but just curveball.
Oh. Bouncing right in front of Horvath. Nordberg. What a shot. And Fettig with a nice Nice dodge there, getting a ball for his teammate Gardner.
Pressure coming across.
Oh, Bailey had a nice shot there, and they pushed him back very quickly.
No. Bailey's out. That's Morley.
The names look the same on the back.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Headache. Yeah.
He looks like he doesn't have a set position, just fills in wherever needed. Like an all around, it seems to be.
I mean, it's one of the important parts of being a middle is controlling that tempo and that pressure. Right? Like you can have your middles throw forever and your corners just be that consistent pressure, but you know, you get into a certain groove with that, it's easier to read. So, you know, allowing all your players to throw that middle job just to control the tempo and not let the not let players just run at you is so important.
It also comes with the idea of even if you don't have a ball, make the opponent think that you do. But with 8.5 rubber, that's a lot harder to do. These balls are massive. Oh, you look down for 1 second, and Nordberg was punished as a result of that.
That's rough. That's not the way, you know, when it's game point for the other team that you want to be taken out. That's rough.
Yeah. Oh, nice block by shot from O'Brien. Some
I don't
friendly
have the names
banter.
of the Kraken players on, but that far left side player. Big catch!
Oh, Gardner was not expecting that to happen.
Three left inside of Dynasty.
Marley with a nice hop up. Jumped a little higher than he actually needed to. Worked out nonetheless. Fettig, nice block.
Good job stopping that bounce back.
Oh, double blocks. Double ball and hand blocks, I mean.
Something that you can't really do in open 8.5, that's for sure. Not easily, at the very least. O'Brien looking good through traffic on those cross courts, getting the shot off and turning. Okay.
Even though Kraken have whittled them down to 3 on the side, it's just very hard to hit it when there's only 3 players. There's so much space across.
Yeah, a lot of how am I trying to put this? A lot of patience coming out from this Kraken side at this point.
But yeah, there has been no point since they've gotten over here, and it's been a good 5 minutes so far.
Well, it really just like once they got up, after that catch, right? They haven't committed too much to the charge, looking for trades or anything like that. And there was this moment where O'Brien was hanging a little bit further back than tapped out Morley. But they didn't charge it down. They were looking, I guess, for the double team plays, and so really looking for those moments to seal this.
Slowly, one at a time. They're doing it with Marley now being out. Fettig. risking his life over there. 3 Kraken eyeing him down every second of the game.
Yeah, it's so hard to take the full court space knowing that charge is coming.
Oh, they switched sides. Oh,
Big
no.
catch.
But
What?
it was a block first.
Oh, okay, so ball contact.
I think that's what Fettig was tapping his ball as if to say it was a block first. But it happened so quickly, I didn't even think of what that was.
Yeah. And it seems like the Kraken aren't opposing that either, so.
Oh,
Big catch.
Yeah, that one was. What a retaliation.
Who comes in? A fresh Greer.
Yeah, he's taking that right side, which they've had the most trouble on so far. Oh, and a catch as well. O'Brien's
1 for 1.
reaction. He is not impressed with his own move there, or was shocked that that even happened. Greer almost close to that back line. But he is keeping that 1 foot in. So he's safe so far. But he's treading the wire. Oh, Fettig. What he letting him do it? Oh, what a taunt, hey? Uh-oh. Something broke?
No, just maybe.
Kraken take it, though.
Moving on, I think Dynasty has won the last 4 in a row, if I'm not mistaken, in pinch. So there's going to be a new pinch champion for the first time in like 8 years.
And it could be from the same backyard as Dynasty. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Whew. Wow. Kraken versus Omerta.
Omerta, and would they? Omerta's, from what I understand, known as a bit of a tough team to play against too, right? When they were known as
Notorious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean they're a very tough team. Yeah, every time I've seen them play, they've been very good. Yeah, just getting to talk to them, like, you know, Dynasty's the one that they were more worried about, I think.
That makes things a little interesting if they've been studying their possible final opponent being Dynasty.
Oh, I mean, I think all 3 of these teams play each other quite a bit, so they've been studying all of them.
Okay. Interesting. I'm excited to see this final game of the weekend.
Yeah,
This is going to be
This
great.
is how we close the USA Dodgeball National Championships. We'll get started here in a few minutes. I think we're just going to give Kraken some time to recover from that. And we'll be back.
They'll give some Bills some time to recover from that too.
I am
do-
dehydrated from dodgeball I played days ago.
I do need to sit for a bit though. It's been. I can't tell after a weekend of this. If I can't tell if my body wants me to sit or stand for the next hour.
Yeah. That's a good point. Okay, I will be right back.
Now I'm looking now. Best of 7 is too much for Finn. It's too much. And it's going to be like 30 minutes. He's 8 on 1 second to throw it. Now we can buy 5 best player.
All right, we'll get started in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The championship game will start. Make sure that if you are still here, you're picking like garbage. If you don't pick up garbage, that means I have to pick up garbage. I hurt my arm and my leg, and that's really a shitty thing to do if you make me walk around picking up garbage. So everyone pick up garbage. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to start time.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Most dudes don't. Oh my God, this is so good. One, I'll be like, oh my God, this is so good.
not only just to make the events have more teams, but also it helps the players play against spirit more.
Yeah, also it's more fun.
But yeah, it's like half alumni and then kind of like all these teams. Yeah, I mean, all of our first ball subs are all that's how it's gonna work. That's how
We'll leave whenever this leaves.
college is gonna be. Yeah, it's just gonna go out like that. Definitely, we could definitely. If there's an event in like Cleveland area, we could definitely push out. If something in Chicago, it'd be harder. Yeah, it'd be like, but Cleveland, Akron area, we'd definitely be there. That's kind of far. That's like 8 hours from DC. Okay. So Cleveland's like 5, 5.5, which is doable. Erie 6 and DC. Erie, Pennsylvania hosts a lot of stuff. Okay, Erie would be fine too. We just need to be reasonable drive because the college kids are gonna fly. We can buy everything. I'll fly to Chicago, but I'm not flying to Chicago without a team. Yeah, that's half the North teams can come over half of the teams. College kids. Yeah, it's like once you're a recent graduate, you can do like most of the college kids. Like there's a few teams. I'll try to work in the East Coast schools too because besides Maryland, no East Coast schools in any USA Dodgeball. You just gotta get into it. And once I know. I mean, Penn State, I think we definitely could.
I feel like me and Armando, Armando went to MIT. Joanna coaches and help us we actually have like a Google folder that has everything from like a full constitution and a full constitution. Yeah, but like, I mean more basic. Like, we need to get in with
Talk to Wes.
to set up a club. And then we need to have a recruitment table.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, really only started at the beginning of the year. It's hard to recruit the middle of the year.
Yeah, it's gotta be at that like student fair.
Yeah,
We're talking about starting a team at BU. So she coaches tournaments.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, definitely talk to
It needs to be a bigger
talk to Wes about it because with the NCDA, that's his role, the expansion. And also, he also successfully started the most successful expansion team.
I'll tell him to wait, and then I just gotta come to.
They were started in 2018, 2019, and they've been a top 5 team the last 2 seasons. So, definitely talk to Wes. And Wes, they're good. Cincinnati. Yeah, definitely talk to Wes Peters. He will give you everything. He will.
Somebody, a few, like when back in 2017. But I just feel like now we need like the NCDA and the USA.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the NCAA.
Yeah.
It's just, I think the other thing is many people who already go to that school who want to pick up the ball.
I mean, but definitely talk to Wes about that. He works with, and he just got University of Illinois starting team this year. So, I think that's the best way to get new people into it because a lot of the people currently play.
Let's do it.
I'm pointing, but I
No. Now it's on.
All right, cool.
There you go.
Good deal. Well, thanks for letting me commentate. Let's do it.
Thank you for having the insight to the game that, yeah. So what do you think we're looking for out of the opening here?
All right. So first thing, both these teams are so smart. Grand Rapids Kraken, Detroit City Omerta. Both of them are going to be kind of feeling out the pace of the game right now to see like who's getting ball control, all of that. And right now we already have some chaos, but it looks like Omerta did a good job there in that exchange. They have ball advantage still. The key is to not get down to 2 balls all of a sudden where, you know, you have the other team able to really control, dictate the pace of the game and all that. So
Yeah. How does ball control work with
Best
Best of
seven.
5.
Oh, best of 5.
That's what
Okay.
I heard. Yeah.
We might have to confirm.
Yeah,
but-
we'll figure that out. But
He's staying on the sideline, tall blonde guy.
yeah, how does ball control work in this compared to like open 8.5, right? Where that burden ball dictates it. You're talking about going down to 2 being kind of the killer point, right?
Yeah. Great question. So there's two things different about this than what most USA Dodgeball Premier players are used to. The two things are, one, it's not burden ball. So the shot clock doesn't depend on just who has more balls. It's based on when you last through. It's a 12-second consistent shot clock. So that's the first part. The second part is if you have 2 balls or less, you don't have a shot clock at all.
Oh,
Yep.
got it.
And there's an awesome kill. Wow. Great team throw. Gets out Mike Riley from Omerta. That's their captain. So that's a huge kill, and that's crucial because Omerta, the way they communicate, it really runs through Riley. And him going down there is a big part of that.
Yeah, it's amazing what getting that team's play caller and that person that really connects them. How much a team can change after getting that person out, depending on the team.
Yep.
Also, that follow-up that came in and tapped him in the face after the first 2 outs.
Right. Wow, what a catch. Tom Morand with a catch there for Omerta. Former captain for Miami, Ohio University. He was one of the top players in college dodgeball. And he gets caught by Connor Klopchik.
The commentator curse.
Yeah, yeah. I need to stop saying people's names. So it looks like Omerta down to 2.
Yeah.
So Kraken has the they've got the control right now with 4 players. It's so tough when you're down to 1 or 2, and now they're down to 1. Wes Peters, last guy left.
Yeah, that first catch brought him to even and back to 4v1 now.
Ooh.
And to be last in against the wall can't be helping.
Yeah, the wall does play a little bit of a factor, not too much, but I think the main thing is he just can't let any ball that's thrown straight away bounce back from. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if that hit him or not. Looks like he's safe. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Yeah. Oh, nice catch there. Kraken takes a 1-0 lead. 2 more points away from a national title here. One thing to keep an eye on here, Omerta, the pace of game and their intensity is going to ramp up so much now. It seems like throughout the entire tournament, when they started to lose a little bit of their edge, they would really ramp it up and play very fast pace, and that's how they would get back into playing their game.
Got it. Yeah, some teams, right, like they can just play at a tempo that other teams just can't keep up with. And let's see if let's see how much tempo comes out of them now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Kraken adjusts to that because it's coming right now. Good block there. Quick throw by Tom. Kraken has. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. If you had to describe the 2 teams in terms of like what makes them different, right? Which team is like aggressive or a catcher? Like what would you say would describe these 2 teams best?
Okay. Well, great catch there by Paul Hillebrand. I would say for Kraken, this goes right into what just happened with Paul making that catch. They have very, very disciplined corners that play very well in transition, running up and down the court with this bigger neutral zone. That's a key. So they have very good corners, and then their middle players play so disciplined and make catches when there's an opportunity, but are very tough to get out. Omerta, on the other hand, their whole team has great arms. So that's something to keep an eye on. And they make clutch catches. They have some players that are much better at catching than others, but their whole team can do it all. Good quick throw there by Riley. You'll see. Oh, and what a hit. Yeah, so Austin Breggy just left himself open there. That's another one of the keys in this format. You got to get balls to the corners and really be able to hold people back.
Yeah, good job spotting that weak side, right? No balls to kind of push back with and take that free opening shot. Yeah, it feels like anything over like 35 feet is like so much more likely to be caught at this level.
Yeah, and that's definitely part of it with this big neutral zone. and the 12-second consistent shot clock, if you can force the other team into making a long throw, that's a huge advantage for you.
Yeah.
And so either they have to do one of two things. If you're quick in the neutral zone and you get out of there in transition, you're either forcing them to make a long throw, easier catch, or they come up and they leave themselves in a very tough situation where they got to run back up out of the neutral zone and they're, most likely to get hit.
Yeah.
Couple misses there.
I guess you prefer to be up at the line, right? But you do have to worry about those breaking moments where a catch happens or this and that, where all of a sudden you're getting charged down when you don't expect it, right?
Yeah, it depends. And there's a catch. Nolan Stanko, great catch there on Nick Hazarden. It depends because right now Kraken is also so comfortable squaring up and just being on their back line. So it's not like that's a tough spot for them to be in. I think that Omerta needs to really push back and forth more, and that's how they're going to be able to get kills. And there's a catch right there when Riley backs up. Another catch. Wow. See, so he's another one of those players that if he's moving up and back and forcing the other team to make a throw that they're not comfortable with, boom, all of a sudden 2 catches just like that.
Yeah, he's such a dynamic catcher in those situations, playing the space so well.
Yep, and you saw just right there, Riley got hit, but it was off another ball. In this format, blocking into your teammate, you're still fine. So that's another one of those differences that people might not be used to when watching this.
Does that come from the NCDA style? Is that one of the hyper rules from that side, or?
It does, yep. As well as the soft boundaries. Sam Stockdale with a great catch there in the corner for Kraken. So soft boundaries, as long as you have 1 point of contact in, you're still in. Ooh. Wow, what a hit. It's still an even point, though. This has been a nice back and forth point. Pretty exciting.
This game 2.
Yep. Oh, and there it is. See, and here's the pace. Again, when Omerta speeds up like that, they seem to thrive in those situations, and they have already this game. Riley with a couple catches in those spots, and that should have been a catch as well. Wes Peters, he baited him into it, did everything right except for secure the catch.
Yeah, it always seems like no matter what the division is, the best teams know when they see an opportunity and when they can keep taking from it, right? It's not always chaos so much as, they're still open, and the even better teams know when to stop.
Yeah, that's 100% true. Every division, same thing. Ooh, long throw there. Kraken down to 2 players now. It looks like Omerta has 4 or 5. Ooh. And a drop. Okay, so Kyle Bruce dropped that catch. Thought he had it. Still 4 left, 4 on 2. 2 real tough players to get out here, especially in pinch. It's so tough to get these guys out sometimes when they have a ball to block for themselves. You've really got to just put yourself in the best position or you're not going to be able to get them out. Yeah. Here we go with it. And they get him on a team throw. And Austin Breggy takes him out. 1-1.
1-1. We have ourselves a match here. I was about to ask you, too. We saw Omerta on the line going for that catch. In pinch, right? Like, I know in other divisions, right? Like, you're up enough players. You're like, don't catch, don't catch. I wasn't sure if that was the same in pinch where, maybe you do go for catches more because of the play style.
Yeah, I think it really depends. It's a case-by-case thing. So right there, when you have 2 players that are so tough to get out when they have a ball in their hands, and you know that they're most likely going to be able to block for themselves, you look for those opportunities, especially when you have 4 or 5 guys left. So I liked that idea to go for those catches. They had a couple that they dropped, but that's the right thing to do. 1-1 here.
Especially he was good just keeping his hands in, right? But yeah, 1-1. Either best of 5 or best of 7.
We can check real quick. Let's see.
Best of 7, best of 5.
Okay.
Best of 5.
Oof.
Nice hit there. and a catch. So Nolan Stanko, 2 straight great plays there to start this point.
This is always the hardest part of commentating is when they get the back to us and we're not sure if they dropped it or they caught it, and you take that extra second.
Yep. Oh, and another 2 more kills. Riley's down, Corey Heitman as well. And Kraken has their entire squad left against, I think, 4 for Omerta. So big shift to start this point.
Ooh, right over the head there.
Keep an eye on Austin Breggy, far left side for Omerta. His throw is one of the best when it comes to, the movement. With a pinch throw dipping downward into your feet, he has one of those throws that can hit anyone in the feet just because it's so fast and has so much downward spin on it. Same with far right side there, Nick Hazarden.
I imagine that's the kind of throw that you team up with someone who's got that good sidearm release, right? Get him with the dip and the sidearm, and
yep.
Ooh, there's that throw you're talking about. That dropped.
I was gonna say I love that Omerta is still keeping that energy up and that pace up right now. If they start playing slow, I think that it's over for them.
Yeah. Right. You want to make the other team adapt, and
yep.
You stop playing your style, you're not playing your game.
Oh, what a throw.
I like that opportunity. That ball was still on the ground. That was a free shot he could take.
Yep, so now it looks like 5 left for Kraken. So they step up, high throw there by Ben Smart.
Big out.
And a kill, wow. Yeah, Nolan Stanko over there. He just got hit in the feet. One of the toughest guys to get out. And a catch by Nick Hazarden.
Oh.
Wow. Shifts the whole momentum there.
This was an 8-4, and now we're seeing a 5v2.
Wow.
Going the other way. Omerta.
Nice throw there by Connor Klopchik. Far left side. Former Grand Valley State player along with the other 2 on the court for Kraken. Ben Smart, Dan Gelote.
Is there 3 in?
3 left, yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him before.
Yep, far right corner. Very good. Oh, and Ben Smart drops it. Good hit by Dan, though. You've got 2 guys left. Very different play styles. Here's a team throw, and it's caught. Dan Gelote, last guy left now. Watch for a catch here, though. He's very good in this last man standing situations.
Oh, my. Getting that catch on that sprint to the side.
Yeah. That's a kill.
Oof.
Nice team throw.
Beautiful. And just like you were saying, right? Keeping that energy up, keeping that pace up. You could see that's what got Omerta that game, just that pace of play. Whew.
Yeah, they made some big catches each of the points that they've won. That's been the turning point, I think. So I think this point's going to come down to who makes those big catches midpoint.
Yeah.
It's just a different game with 8-on-8, a longer throw line, bigger neutral zone. But, it's still the same thing where a big catch swings that momentum just so much.
Yeah, and you were talking about the transition play earlier and how important it is. Those big catches lead to big transitions that take you a little bit more off guard than when you overcommit.
Yep, 100%. And I think part of that for Kraken, their transition play wasn't as strong at that point because their corners got out, and that is uncommon for their team. Their corners are so tough to get out. Couple quick kills.
Remind me his name, the right corner of Kraken that had the opening 2 outs, and then
Nolan Stanko.
Yeah. Once he went out, that pace changed quite a bit.
Yep.
Ooh.
And he's down again. Wow.
That's big. You can hear it in the energy too of Omerta, right? Getting that out, and you hear the excitement from that Omerta side.
It looks like a catch for Kraken, so Paul Hillebrand back in.
Okay.
And Stanko will be next for Kraken. So one more catch, and there it is. Wow, that hurts. Wes Peters goes down on that catch. Sam Stockdale, nice Nice job reaching down, and the fact that he knows when to reach for one and when not to, and to secure that catch, that was huge.
I am so impressed. Like, I'm very much of the, keep your hands in your body, don't reach much, but the amount of reach catches that these teams are coming up with and like consistently making them more often than not is so impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, considering the curve on the ball and the fact that it's got movement, it's crazy that some of these people go for so many catches, but yeah. I mean, that's why, these are the two top teams this season in the title game, so. Is that an out?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, his ball was bouncing right in front of him, couldn't grab it in time, and just a perfect read of the moment.
And Josh Hill with a kill over there on the far right side for Kraken. So it looks like Omerta's down three people right now. 4. Yeah, 4 left for Omerta.
Great cover there.
Yeah, and you notice there they saw an opportunity where Nolan Stanko didn't have a ball, and they said, we got to get him out right now. And he came from the other side of the court just to get that kill. But good blocking, good cover.
Riley, drop catching.
One of the best at dropping and getting down so low to make those catches. So such a quick twitch athlete being able to get those plays.
Yeah, I got to respect it. Like, the amount that he's dropping into positions that it looks like he's comfortable in, right? Like, he knows those moves so well. They're not just impromptu things. It's, I'm here, and knows exactly the way to move. Fantastic control by him.
Oh, Josh Hill with a kill there. Kyle Bruce should not have reached for that one. A little bit outside of his strike zone there. 3 left for Omerta. Up 2-1. One more point and they win the national title here.
Oh.
Okay, so we have a balls over call, it looks like.
That's rough.
No.
And that's, each team has their own independent shot clock, right?
Yep. So it's a consistent 12-second shot clock. One person has to throw within that 12 seconds. The other thing is it has to count as a legitimate throw. So pretty much it has to be like within a step and a dive of a player. And that's sort of just a judgment call by the ref. But yeah, so you can't just roll a ball and that resets it. You've actually got to make a legitimate throw.
I like that. It keeps the dumping balls away.
Yep. And there's a kill. 2 kills.
2-2.
That's game. Wow. All right, so this is for all the marbles now. Should be
Every
exciting.
last marble. So I think the win condition here, right, is can Kraken keep their corners, and can Omerta keep the tempo?
Yeah,
right?
I 100% agree with both of those things. Yeah, can Omerta keep the tempo, but then also don't leave yourself open for a free out. You can't leave yourself open in the neutral zone where you're backpedaling and one of the players for Kraken is able to run you down. They're so good at that, you can't leave yourself open. And that last point, there was a few times where an Omerta player left themselves and gave a free out to the other team, pretty much. So got to keep an eye on that for both sides. Be smart, know the situation, know when you can make a throw and when you need to maybe play a little bit more conservative.
So we haven't seen a lot of off the rush attempts here.
Yeah.
But it looks like Stanko playing so far up. I'm surprised they haven't been going for him when you're at that closer distance, right?
Right, and there's a catch by Paul Hillebrand. I think that the reason why is oh, and there's a kill. Nice throw by Sam Stockdale. So Wes Peters over there, he's such a smart player, and he knows that ball advantage is so crucial in those situations where unless he knows for a fact I'm going to get Nolan out with this throw, I'm not going to make that throw then.
That makes sense. You're giving up a longer-term position for the short-term gain.
Exactly. Oh, and nice kill there by Stockdale. 2 straight great throws by him. And Kraken looks like they have a little bit of an edge here in the decisive Game 5. Ooh. Austin Breggy goes down. 4 left for Omerta.
Gets rid of that diving shot from him. One less thing they have to deal with.
Oh, and Riley catches Ben Smart. Two former college dodgeball national player of the year winners going head to head there. That time, Riley gets the best of him. Great block there. Great teamwork on the right side by Kraken.
Yeah, great job by Omerta keeping that pressure up, allowing that cross court by Riley. Didn't connect, but if you're gonna take a cross court, it better be when they can't take a look at you.
Yeah. Connor Klopchik, he looked like he was head hunting there. Went high on Riley, but that's a smart place to throw, because if you throw it anywhere else, he's probably gonna get a catch.
Yeah. We've seen him catch in every position.
Ooh, good look there. Ref calls him safe, so that was a close one. Couldn't tell if it hit his foot or if it hit the ground first. Again, this is game 5. This is for the national title right here. Winner at this point wins it all.
Everything down to one game.
Yep. Good blocks there. And a kill. Paul Hillebrand, oldest guy on the court, I think. Whipped that one from over the top, dipped it down into Kyle Bruce's knee. Huge play. That's also Omerta's best catcher, I would say. So the fact that they got him out is a big turn. Three left for Omerta as they step up here.
6v3, is that right?
I think so. Oh, and that's a kill, wow.
I had to call out the number of players.
Yeah. Nick Hazarden with that throw, lefty, and it's got so much movement. He's been clocked at 79 miles an hour with a pinch throw.
Ooh.
Oh, and he goes down. Tony Stumpo with the kill. That's just high IQ there, knowing exactly where you're at on the court and making that counter throw.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
right?
long throw
Even
there.
if you don't hit it, just making them know that you're coming for them, not letting them take 100% attention on the throw they actually want.
That is exactly right. Yep. Oh, and that's a kill.
Oh.
Riley with a long throw. That was a gamble, but it paid off.
If you're going to gamble in Vegas.
Almost gets another. Yep, 2-on-4 here. Again, for the national title, this point right here.
One catch would even things up here. Kraken has the corners they want. Omerta doesn't have the tempo, but can they change things?
Good throw there. It's all about placement right now. You know Omerta's looking for any chance they can to get a catch here.
So much more likely to get a catch too, right? The less players the opponent has, the more likely you're looking at the right person.
Yeah, like this game can be so chaotic at the start, but here it slows down a little bit and you can pick and choose those opportunities. So four left.
You get to look at the spin of the ball, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes you don't have the time to even look at that. Keep an eye on the left side here. Connor Klopchik for Kraken. He's got a cannon of an arm. Oh my, and they miss on the right.
Wow.
Nolan Stanko had a point-blank shot, but he missed it. They both had a ball, so it could have been a trade, but they both missed.
Riley tapped on the foot.
Riley goes down, and there it is. Connor Klopchik with the last kill, and Kraken wins the national title.
Congratulations to Kraken. Winner in 5.
That was a great series.
Well,
wow, that was a
What
great
a
series.
match.
Coming back from 2-1 as well.
yeah. Great job by them just staying in it, keeping that pressure up, not collapsing under it.
Yeah, you saw those last 2 points. Grand Rapids Kraken, just how much experience they had in their dodgeball IQ, knowing exactly when to be aggressive, exactly when to step back and be a little bit more conservative. They made very few mistakes in those last 2 points, and even if all of their throws weren't hitting like they were earlier in the day when maybe their arm was a little bit more fresh, they put themselves in the right positions, and that was the key.
Yeah, right. So much at this level is about cutting out all the mistakes, right? 'Cause that's what the opponent's going to capitalize on. Great patience by them doing all the right things. Get some medals.
Yeah, that was an awesome, awesome series.
All right, Kevin, thank you for commentating
Well,
with
thank
us.
you. That was awesome. That was fun.
Okay.
And thank you guys for streaming all of this. I'm sure it turned out great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, thank you at home for watching USA Dodgeball National Championships. You'll see more of us coming up. Yeah, thank you for tuning in all weekend. I think this is the end, right? We're signing off now? All right. Yeah. All right, thank you again. Have a great one, everyone.